When you keep buying board games, you'll run out of shelf space eventually. And if you want to keep buying board games, then some games need to go. Today, I will say goodbye to my very first Kickstarter game. This video is a homage to Xenoshyft, a deck builder game for cool mini or not without any miniatures. It's hard to find a physical copy of Xenoshyft nowadays, but you can still play the game on Steam. The basic edition, called Xenoshyft Onslaught, cost €10. Let's play a game for all time's sake and defend our base against the ever-invading alien horde one last time.
It started out like any other job. Hit the planet, rip the rocks, go home and get paid. But this time, we dug too deep, woke something up. And now, we're just trying to survive long enough to get out of these beasts' hive.
So let's play a game of Xenoshyft. And we're gonna do a solo play. We were in a game, but let's abort it and start a new one. And let's go random over here. So Xenoshyft is basically a tower defense game. It's split in two phases. There's a purchase phase, which we're in right now, and there is a combat phase, which will happen after the purchase phase. So basically we're trying to defend a base which has 15 HP and will encounter aliens which will come over here, and we'll have a lane of defense over here which can fill up with units. And we have the armory at the beginning of the game, add 2 Abs pulsar armors to the deck. Once per round, reduce the cost of an armored card by 1. Okay, that's good. So let's see what we want to do today. Rescue armor, like that a lot. So let's spend 2 Xenoshyft to get a ranger. This is an advanced unit in the first wave. It has 2 attack power and 3 health, so it's a little bit better than a standard militia. That's good. And I think, what does the pulsar do? Once per round you may look at the face down enemy. You may discard that enemy and replace it with a face down enemy card. Okay. This is too expensive. We don't have any weapons yet, but this is great. That's not very efficient, of course. Let's spend another 2 and get another ranger. Done.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
Okay, so let's put in 1 ranger in front, a militia second, another ranger over here, and another militia over there. And let's give the armor to the first unit. And we're
Warning,
done.
Xeno life forms detected.
So this is the first round of the first wave, and this is the only round that has 3 enemies. The next 2 rounds will have 4 enemies. So let's start off with the ability. Use the ability, and let's see the first card. This is a drone. If this enemy kills a troop or deals the base damage, the next time you would draw a card, draw 1 less. So that's fine. Would you like to replace the card? No, we don't. Done. So this is our first fight. We'll fight the drone. I just read the ability, but it has 2 attack power and 2 health. And we have 2 attack power and 5 health, so we'll be able to kill it in 1 turn. Let's fight. And our health is reduced, as you can see, but the drone is gone. Next one. This is a swarmer. The first time this enemy attacks each round, the first time this enemy attacks each round, it deals its damage before the troop attack. So that's not good because we're unable to absorb the damage, and he has basically first strike. So let's fight. He attacks first, and this is gone. So now they fight at the same time, and they kill each other, right? No problem. And the final one. The first time this enemy would be killed, instead place it at the end of the lane and heal it to 1 HP. So this is the first time. And this, he isn't dead, so this is the second round of combat. Fight. And this will be, now he's healed, and now they will encounter each other for a last time, and it's done. So 1 militia is left. We'll keep it in there for now. Okay.
Acquire your resources.
So 4 Xenoshyft to burn. Let's purchase another ranger. And what are we going to do? I like this a lot, still do, but do we need it? Might invest a little bit in the armor right now. Why not? Reduce the cost of this one. Now we can afford the armor. And let's take it to our hand. Done.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
So I can take this to my hand, but I can readjust it in the lane. So let's put it on the second place. Let's put the ranger in front of him. And let's give this to the ranger because it also gives him an extra attack power. Let's give this to the second one in lane, and 2 militia in the back.
Warning, Xeno life forms detected.
So now we're fighting 4 aliens. Let's start off with the ability, and let's see the first one. So this is a charger. This enemy deals any damage exceeding a troop's HP to the next troop in lane. So he's able to attack the first 2 units if health is insufficient, but it is. We have 5 health and he deals 3 damage, so I think we're gonna take it. No, leave it over there. Don't need to replace it. And done. So these fight each other. It was painful, but again. Okay, this is the corpse eater once more. We'll be able to kill it. Done. So okay, he's put in the back. Another corpse eater. All right, fine. And each time this enemy kills a troop, deal the base 1 damage. But thanks to the pulsar armor, he is able to take the damage. Right. Okay. Now these will kill each other. Perfect. And these will kill each other too. Fine. Get done. And we want to leave it over there, that's fine.
Acquire your resources.
Great. So another 3 Xenoshyft to burn. What are we going to do? Maybe we want to invest in a weapon right now. both good. This is a basically this cancels out any reveal effects on enemies. That's great, and this will give a unit first strike, which is fine too. I think I'm going for the first strike here. Let's do that. Done.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
So this is going second place. Take a ranger, beef it out. Let's go to another ranger and another militia.
Warning,
Done.
Xeno life forms detected.
Done. Okay, we're lucky. We're very lucky. But this is a boss card. This is the Overseer. Each time this enemy kills a troop, burn that troop, and then search the wave 1 encounter deck for one gatherer card and place it at the end of the enemy lane. And we're limited to only 4 slots in the lane, but the aliens are not, so these could be 5 or even 6 aliens. But we're able to absorb the damage and kill it right away, so we're in a good place right now. Let's fight. Okay, that worked out pretty well. So this is the reveal effect. Place this enemy at the end of the enemy lane. While in lane, reduce the damage all enemies suffer by 1. So if we had taken the shotgun, we could have cancelled the reveal effect, but we've chosen for the spark assault rifle. So nothing we can do about it. Next enemy, please. Another one. Wow. Okay, it's gonna be tough. Let's fight the last one. And this is, wow. These are all giving a buff to each other. These aren't very tough by themselves, but they're all buffing each other. So that's fine. All right. Done. So now we'll need to fight the shield swarm. We are able to absorb the 2 damage, so we will. Let's fight. Right, done. So another fight. Now we'll have to sacrifice our assault rifle. If we won't, we don't have first strike, and we will be killed. So let's just use the ability. Kill this one. Fight. Okay, that worked out pretty nice. And these will kill each other, but that's not a problem. Done. So we only lost 1 unit. And now we have another decision to make, because we're going to wave 2 and these militia aren't very good in wave 2. So I think about discarding at least one of them. Yeah, let's go for it. Can't take them to my hand. Can I? No, I can't. Alright, let's do it.
Warning, new biosignatures detected. Use of advanced troops authorized.
We can buy these troops. We have a stormtrooper, 3 attack power, 4 defense, and once per round it can deal 2 damage to a revealed enemy. That's a great ability. The same can be said about the field medic. It's basically a med pack on a unit. He can prevent 2 damage to another unit, and he also has 3 attack power and 4 defense. And we have a paratrooper, which has 5 attack power and 3 defense, and this can be played as an instant, so you don't need to deploy him right away, but can keep him in hand until you need him. So that's great. And for armory, once per round, one player may return 1 discarded card to their hand, 1 armor card. So that's good too. I don't know when you can play this, but let's see if you can play it right now. It's purple, so I guess so. Do we have any armor in? We do. Close. So let's use this one. this one. Great, that's fine. So we have this one, okay. The militia do have an ability which is triggered in wave 2 or even higher. Burn this card from your hand to reduce the cost of any troop card by 1. We want to do that. We want to have a discount on the Stormtrooper, and we want to remove the militia from our deck. Same for the other one. Use ability, reduce the cost of him. Yes, perfect. Pay 1 more and get it to her hand. Let's have another one. Pay 3 of this and get a medic. Let's get another weapon, I guess. Oh yeah, I have a greater. Yeah, let's get a shotgun. And let's take this one, the rescue armor. That's great too. This can be played as an instant and give 2 more health to a unit. So let's first reduce the cost of the armor and pay 1 and get 2. So that's quite a great purchase, right? Done.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
So let's put this one in the back. Put the Stormtrooper up front. Field medic next. Let's beef up the Stormtrooper, the rifle, and the tempo armor. Can keep this in hand. This is an instant as indicated by the lightning symbol, so that's fine. Let's go.
Warning, Xeno life forms detected.
So the first round of the second wave contains 3 enemies. Let's start off right away. Okay, this enemy deals its damage to the first 2 troops in lane when it attacks. Damage from this enemy cannot be prevented. Okay, that's a shame, but we're able to take it on both units. So let's fight. Done. Next one. The first time this enemy would be killed, instead heal to 2 HP and it will deal 2 damage. So we have some tricks up our sleeve. So let's first use the ability of the Stormtrooper to kill it once. Come on. Oh, just clicked over there. Kill this one. So that's the first kill. Now I'm gonna prevent usability and prevent 2 damage to him. And now let's fight. Oh, that was a bit of a mistake. So he's going to die. I used the medic in the wrong turn. It's my mistake. So the Stormtrooper is dying. And now we have a Panic Spider. Deal the first troop in lane 2 damage and place it at the end of the lane. Alright. But if it deals 2 damage, it will kill the field medic. Do we want it to happen? I guess we do. Do I? Well, do we want? Yeah, he already used the ability to. So, all right, let's just take it. So, fight the next. This is gonna be a problem. I need to use my rescue armor if I want to defend my base, so I will. Fight. Done. Let's fight again. Done. And finally the militia. I'm not complaining, I'm getting rid of the militia, so
acquire more resources.
But now we really have to invest in new units. So that's something we're gonna do. Let's first burn the militia, use the ability to lower the cost of him. pay 2 Xenoshyft and get him right over here. Then we have armor. No, we don't have any armor in the discard pile. That's a shame. That's too bad. I think we need to keep this to have some bodies on the field. Else it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, let's spend 3 and get medic. Get over here. Okay, I'm not too confident about this, but let's
Troops
see.
Ready for deployment, Commander. Warning, Xeno life forms detected.
So we can take a peek. The card that's in front of us is the plague fly. Each time this enemy kills a troop, deals the 1 damage plus an additional lane. So he is quite strong, but we can kill him if we use the ability. So let's keep him over there. Let's replace him. No, we don't. Let's have another look. Use the ability on the second one in lane. Power deal first troop and then 3 damage. So I think we need to swap this one out. Yes. Okay, let's fight. So we are not able to kill it right away. So let's give it a shot with our ability. Use ability. Shoot fly. Now fight it. Yes. Okay, next one. If there's a troop in your discard pile, put the troop. Okay, that's actually a great thing, or because we don't have any troops in our discard pile, otherwise it would be fighting for the enemy right now. So let's just go ahead. And I need to prevent this damage or the next one. Let's prevent. Let's use it right away before we forget. Done. Fight. Done. Let's fight again. Great. So only 2 to go. Another one. So I'm lucky this one is still alive. Let's fight. Otherwise I would have had a problem, but now we don't. Okay, what's the last one? Deal the first troop in lane 2 damage and place it at the end. Okay. So I think everybody's dying again. But we're still on 15 HP for the base, so
Acquire your resources.
that's great. And we have better units now, but don't have very much money to spend. What are we going to do? Are we going to buy an extra unit? I think so. Yes, I think so. And we can beef it with armor, I guess. Do we have armor? We do. That's fine. We'll take it. Let's first take it. So let's take a pulsar armor. Let's spend 3 and I'm hesitant. What are we going to take? This one is great, deals a lot of damage, but these are more versatile, I guess. Too many choices. Yeah, let's go for this one. I'm I'm done.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
So put the stormtroopers in front. And let's beef it out with...
Warning, Xeno life forms detected.
Let's use the ability. So another butcher. There's to the first two. Cannot be prevented. Do we want that to happen? Can kill it right away. It only does 2 damage. Yeah, let's replace. Done. Let's fight. Havoc. If this enemy kills a troop, all enemies in the lane receive +1 power. So it is strong, but it doesn't kill me right away. Can do 2 things. I can shoot it if I like, or I can prevent some damage. Let's just... Oh, this is a reveal effect. So I'll need to... I want to stick the stormtrooper around, so I think we're gonna shoot it. I think that's the best. Let's shoot this one. I want to use the ability. Shoot that one. Yeah, shoot it. Go. Alright. Next one. Okay, can't do anything about it. I can prevent some damage. So it's only 1 damage. I'm not going to do that. So let's use the ability on him and fight. Done. Oh wow. Okay. So this is bad. This is another boss figure. A tunnel worm. Place 1 additional enemy face down at the end of the enemy lane. If this enemy kills a troop, burn that troop. And this is going to happen. I can't play another armor on him, so yeah, that's bad. Let's fight. So I'm losing a stormtrooper. Done. Next one. First time. Okay, this is going to heal. That's fine. Fight. And done. Fight again. Fight. Done. And the last one. One additional. Okay, so this is going to hurt a little. Do I want to play this? Yes, I guess so. Right. Done. Fight again. Done. Okay. We're fine. I think we have a new ability. Guess so.
Warning, new biosignatures detected. Use of advanced troops authorized.
Oh, national HP, that's good. So we're in the final wave and we have even more money to spend. We still have a militia, so the ranger isn't any good, the militia isn't any good. We will need to get rid of them, but we don't have too many units, so yeah, let's use the ability first and get the HX. So this is the HX battle suit. This is the most balanced unit, 6 attack and 6 defense. And once per round, if this group kills an enemy, all troops in lane gain +2 power in this round. That's great. We have a very able defender. Once per round, when a troop is dealt damage, this troop may suffer up to 3 damage of that damage instead. This may be done in response to reveal effects, so you can absorb damage for other units. And we have the assault battery. Once per round, you may target an enemy. The next time that enemy is damaged, this troop deals that enemy an additional 4 damage. So this is a little complicated, but you need to point out which enemy he aims on, and whenever that unit is damaged, he does an additional 4 damage. I wanted the battle suit first. Let's give the discount to that, and yeah, let's burn the ranger too. Use the ability, give the discount to him, pay 4, and get him. Let's pay another 6. And thinking what to do. Might go for this one. Yeah, let's go for this one. And do we have armor? We probably have. This is good. This is free defense. That's quite good. I think the bonus of my armor is already taken into account. This is great too. This is really good. I think I'm going for the Templar armor. So let's use the ability to get one of the discarded armors back. This is the one. Yep. And we still have 3 to burn. I think we're going for a paratrooper. We need to have some damage output over here, so yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's. So, not too confident about this, but let's.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
And our base is still on 15 HP, but in this wave it can be it can be lost pretty easily. Let's go for the HX battle suit and this one over there. Let's keep the paratrooper for here right now, and let's leave this out. And this is the assault rifle. So this can give first strike. Done. Confirm.
Warning, Xeno life forms detected.
Okay, let's see what you got. Done. So, swarm color. If this enemy is attacked and isn't killed, or it attacks the base, immediately discard it and add 2 enemy face down to the end of the enemy lane. If this enemy attacks and isn't killed. Wow, I think we already have ourselves a problem at hand. So we can't kill it right away, so yeah, let's fight it. Done. So the first time this enemy would be killed, instead place it at the end of the enemy lane and heal it to 4 HP. We are not very lucky right now. Maybe we can use the ability to absorb some of the damage. Okay. Fine. Done. Wow, what is this? The Lost in Scorpio. Reveal. Place this enemy at the end of the enemy lane. Anytime a troop would be killed. Wow. Alright. Done. Let's keep on fighting. This enemy gains additional power equal to the total amount of damage on it. So let's absorb some of the damage with this guy. already been used. It's a one-time use only. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll need to go first strike, or otherwise my unit will be killed. Use ability. Kill this guy. Fight. Done. So he has boosted all the other units, which is a good thing. But I don't think he is able to survive any longer. Another one. Great. Okay, done. Oh, we might be lucky. So the first time this the enemy would be killed. Okay, so this is the second go. We'll survive this one. Done. We won't survive this one. Fight. Done. This is great. Fight. Done. There's not a lot that I can do, so let's fight. It needs 4. Done. Is it able to hit 4? It is. Okay, let's fight. Wow. Okay. That went pretty well. But the next round will be even more difficult.
Acquire your resources.
Wow. Okay. I do have a little bit of money, so... Okay, let's get another one of these battle suits that work quite well. Get it over here. And the defender was quite nice too. Yeah, I think we need some defense too. Yes, let's do it. And we got 3 credits left. Around the equipped troop may deal any. Maybe this is good too. So we can. Or the first strike. I like the first strike ability too. Or cancel out the effects. Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, I want this one. Let's pay this one, right? Then we have the ability to reduce the cost of an armor. So let's reduce the cost of this one. Yeah, let's reduce this one. Let's take it so we can have a little more control with enemies to face. I don't have any armor in my discard pile right now, so okay. Done.
Troops ready for deployment, Commander.
Battlesuit up front, shotgun, and the pulsar armor. Next one in lane, and ranger in the back. I can keep these in my hand. Because this is an instant, and this is something I probably want to... No, I don't want to equip that later on. I want to use it right now. Done. Yeah.
Warning, Xeno life forms detected.
So let's use our armor ability to see what kind of units we're facing. Spore launcher. Deal the last 2 troops in lane 3 damage. Reveal effect. So we can cancel this with the shotgun, and it deals 7 damage, so it's quite nasty. I think we want to discard this. Let's see if that was the right decision. This Burn all equipment cards on the first troop in lane. Deal it to okay, we'll cancel that one. And it doesn't deal too much damage, so that's probably what we want to do. No. Okay, done. Surprise, surprise. Let's use the shotgun. Usability. So, the reveal effect is cancelled. Let's absorb some of the damage, I guess, because that will keep him at 8 defense. Yeah, let's do that. Usability on him. Done. Fight. Of course, I sacrificed the shotgun, so... man. Okay. Go around and around. Done. Done. If this enemy damages a troop, burn the troop and deal the base free damage. If this enemy damages a troop, burn the troop, and yeah, it will. But they will kill each other, so... alright, fight. Okay. Done. So this one is pretty strong right now. Done. If this enemy is attacked and isn't killed... okay, I can't do anything about it. Wow. Okay. So that isn't too bad. Fight. Okay. So our base. Oh man. Okay. What's next? Okay. I hope the reveal effect has been triggered. I guess so. And let's put this on him. Yeah. I want to have rescue armor on him. Choose this one. Oh man, these controls are so darn clunky. Confirm. Okay, let's see what happens. We're able to kill it, but we won't survive. Oh, it's... Of course, the reveal effect triggers once we spawn our enemy. So... so we're done for it.
Base destroyed. Mission failed.
So, yeah. I don't think we made very big play errors, but yeah, you need to be lucky once in a while, and yeah, it was a little bit too much, I guess. Maybe we had to invest in a little more one-off grenades and something when we for these kind of enemies, but well, you never know. Thanks.
I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Xenoshyft, and I'm sorry for being a little bit rusty, but it has been a while since my last playthrough. We don't play Xenoshyft that often anymore because some players in my player group don't like the game. And this is one of the reasons I'm getting rid of the game. One major downside of the game is the lack of variation. The game runs still after a few playthroughs. Xenoshyft Dreadmire is a temporary fix to this issue. The add-on adds extra content, but as soon as you get acquainted with new cards, it starts to feel repetitive all over again. Cool mean you're not neglected to exploit the Xenoshyft franchise. The clean mechanics and the great artwork offer a solid foundation for a great campaign game. Just add a binder like ISS Vanguard and give players the opportunity to research technologies and heal wounded units. And Add some sleeves and inserts too while you're at it, so units can be leveled like units in Hate. I'm convinced that Xenoshyft can be a wonderful game if it's properly modified to a campaign game. For now, I'm selling my copy of Xenoshyft Onslaught and Xenoshyft Dreadmire, but whenever a good Xenoshyft campaign game is announced on Kickstarter, I'll be the first to back the game. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like or even consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.